First and foremost, I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. If it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be possible. So hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to my channel, Low Nose Boxing. I haven't been on lately. I've been very busy at work. But what we're going to talk about right now is the full court pressure that Shakur Stevenson is applying on Devin Haney right now. Shakur Stevenson has activated his mandatory status to face off against the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney. And the WBC, if I'm not correct, has ordered Devin Haney to make a choice by July 21st, Friday, to decide if he's going to defend his titles against Shakur Stevenson or if he's going to move up and challenge Regis Prograis for his junior welterweight championship of the world. Now, Devin Haney can go about this one of two ways. He can go about this with the mentality of a fighter that's trapped between a rock and a hard place. Or Devin Haney can look at this as an opportunity to accomplish greatness. Devin Haney has been calling out fighters for a long time, or he's been making it seem that way, which I'm going to touch on why I emphasize on making it seem that way. Devin Haney been calling out guys like Teofimo Lopez for quite some time. Devin Haney been calling out guys like Gervonta Davis for quite some time. Earlier in Devin Haney's career, before he was even a contender, when he was a prospect, he was calling out Robert Easter, right? He was calling out Lomachenko as well. But lately, things are starting to look different for Devin Haney. You already know my content is not about degrading fighters, but I gotta call it how I see it. Since Gervonta Davis and Teofimo Lopez at the moment aren't scheduled for any fights, Devin Haney and his team have been awfully quiet right now. They're not calling for Gervonta Davis. They're not calling for Teofimo Lopez. In fact, Teofimo Lopez recently came out of retirement and called out Devin Haney, which is another video that I'm going to make. So with that being said, Devin Haney has the opportunity to face off against Shakur Stevenson, who is one of the young four kings of boxing. He has the opportunity to face off with Teofimo Lopez, who is a longtime rival and also one of the four kings of boxing, one of the four young kings. And he also has the opportunity to possibly face Gervonta Tank Davis, who's also one of the young kings in boxing and one of the faces of boxing as well, along with Canelo Alvarez. Or he can take on Regis Prograis. A lot of people are overlooking Regis Prograis due to a previous performance where he did not look impressive, right? But you already know how I carry it, man. I'm a boxing historian. I've seen this movie before. I'm not judging Regis Prograis off of that last performance. I know that Regis Prograis is an incredible fighter. So if Devin Haney were to face off with Regis Prograis, it wouldn't be, in my eyes, a cherry pick, because Regis Prograis is a dangerous fighter. Regis Prograis is a dog. If Devin Haney is not able to hurt Regis Prograis, he could possibly be in trouble. However, why would Devin Haney choose Regis Prograis when he's a dangerous fighter and he's also, out of all three of those potential fights or four of those potential fights, he's probably going to get paid the least for Regis Prograis. So why not take on one of the young four kings of boxing? If Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney get it on, if Devin Haney chooses to defend against Shakur Stevenson, that will be the first official fight within the four young kings of boxing. Like when Sugar Ray Leonard took on Wilfredo Benitez, right? Or Devin Haney can move up to 140, where Regis Prograis is at, and activate the mandatory status, being that he's the undisputed lightweight champion, and finally get that mega showdown with Teofimo Lopez? What's the problem? Or they can accept an offer from Gervonta Davis. Based on what I've been looking up and reading lately, Gervonta Davis and his team are getting ready to make an offer. They probably did make an offer, who knows? But either way, Devin Haney has the opportunity to face off against either Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, or Teofimo Lopez to make the first fight within the 4 young kings of boxing. So I don't understand why would he choose Regis Prograis. I'm not here to question him. I just don't understand. Where's the energy? Teofimo Lopez doesn't have a fight lined up. Gervonta Davis doesn't have a fight lined up. Shakur Stevenson doesn't have a fight lined up. Why not face one of those 3 fighters? These are the fights in boxing that we need. Fighters that are in their prime, in their 20s, facing off with each other in their primes, in their 20s. Shout out to Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia, because they were the first ones to make that type of fight happen. 2023 is shaping up to be an incredible year. So it's very interesting to see what choice Devin Haney's going to make. I have a feeling that Devin Haney's probably going to choose the Teofimo Lopez route. If he doesn't, then I hope he chooses Shakur Stevenson or takes a Gervonta Davis fight. If he fights Regis Prograis, that's still an intriguing matchup, but you know, we want to see the young fighters in their prime going at it with one another. With that being said, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share this video. I'm out.